okay, I need to bring in something, give everybody an awesome price tag, maybe a new flavor or scent kind of thing. And she outdid it. I mean, literally, this was brand new in November. And if you use her body butters, like I said, we'd love to hear from you. Our testimonial line is 1-800-395-1601. And you're going to get all 3 jars, 8 ounces on each. And let me just say this, each jar, I think it's $35 each jar.
Yes, exactly.
So this whole thing would literally be $105. Or think about it, 2 jars of $35 each. Be $70. Our price is $69.96.
Giving you a body butter is what we're trying to say.
You're paying for 2 and getting 1 for nothing. That's basically what it amounts to.
It's the most we've ever done. It's 24 ounce, 8, 16, 24.
24
ounces of body butter. My super size is 19 and a half. So this is like a lot of body
But it's
butter.
great gift ideas. Now,
that's why we wanted to split it up into 3.
And they even come individually boxed.
Oh, beautiful.
So you can give all 3 boxes. Now, whatever scent you order, there's 3 scents to choose from. Whatever scent you order will be the scent of each. All 3. So if you pick unscented, all 3 will be unscented. But
we did that different than last year. We had it so that way, because there are a lot of unscented people who just want unscented. So there you go, and then you can pick exactly what you want. So body
vanilla
butter
fig
or vanilla fig. We know about that. It's just it's one of my most popular scents. We don't do it very often. This holiday, I brought it into a fragrance, and now in this body butter, we had it in a sugar scrub that's sold out. But it's just warm and juicy and comforting, and also that little bit of passion and fire in there. So people love that one. Stock up. We just won't have that very often. Then salted caramel. Oh, perfect for the holidays.
Girls, this is like decadent and rich, isn't it?
It really is decadent and rich.
Yes.
Those are the 2 perfect words. And I love salted caramel. The salt in it just makes you your mouth water, and you want more and more and more. But it's, again, not too sweet.
No.
Not too much. I really want you to know that. Remember, I'm very, very serious about not making it like sugary or crazy. It's just gentle and indulgent. You put that on, you go to bed or you go out, and people will just be like, ooh, you are yummy.
That's right.
Yummy is the word.
That's the whole thing.
Unscented, of course.
And then let's get into what is the body butter.
Okay, good.
That's from the argan oil.
It is. So argan oil is, New York Times calls it liquid gold, and I wanted to sit in a tub of liquid gold every single day. So I went to my lab, I said, what can we do so I can sit in a tub of this stuff? And we came with this air whipped process where we literally whip up pure argan oil into whipped cream. And so now we can sit in tubs of it every day, and it's become just this obsession of everyone because it's wonderful dipping into whipped cream every day. But also, what it does to your skin, it never leaves you greasy. It never goes away too fast like a lot of things that are too watery. It just leaves you soft and glowing and yummy in your skin. You fall in love with your skin again. Skip the pantyhose this season, ladies. You're gonna put this on and your legs are gonna be beautiful. Essential fatty acids are known to counter the loss of firmness. So this is literally pure essential fatty acids going on and firming up the skin. Do you see this? I get goosebumps because I'm talking about how much I love this. So excuse those. But you see this bounce to the skin? You just pinch yourself and it bounces back. That's the beauty of argan oil whipped up.
Yeah, it really is amazing. So here's the thing. We're going to go off to the phones. But before we do that, let me remind you, you get 3 different scents to choose from. Unscented, where you can get all 3 in unscented, or all 3 in salted caramel, or all 3 in vanilla fig, one of the most popular scents in Josie's line. They come individually boxed, but obviously, like if you get this one right here, this is your vanilla fig. So all 3 boxes will look like this. This one is going to be your salted caramel, and all 3 boxes will look like this. But these are her holiday packaging, so they're great for gifts. And then this is the unscented. But you're going to get not just 1, not just 2, but 3. And really, it's like paying for 2 and getting 1 full jar more for not a penny more.
My body butters,
$69.96.
sorry. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
My body butters are just, I think, the simplest gift to give this season of my line, just because I haven't met one person who doesn't like them, or
neither.
love them. So it's like when you give someone this, they'll be like, I really like you, thank you.
I really like you. Could you give that to me next year too? We're going to go off to the phones. I think it's Alina from California. Did I get your name right, Alina?
Yes, you did. That's right.
Hi.
Hello, ladies. Good
Welcome.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. And tell Josie and me why you called in, Alina.
My goodness, I am just a huge fan of Josie's. Of
Thank
course,
you.
I've been using her products for about 3 years now, and this body butter is just my all-time favorite.
Yay.
It has just completely changed my skin.
Yeah.
It's actually brought it back to life, believe it or not.
Wow.
That's amazing. So are you using it everywhere?
Everywhere. There's not a place that I don't use it.
Nice.
And I just absolutely love it. I had my daughter, and my skin completely changed.
Aww.
And yeah, and this just brought it back to life. I love all your products, and I'm just a huge, huge fan, Josie.
I'm so grateful. I can hear it in your voice.
Yes.
You just sound so loved by body butter. So
Yes.
I'm so grateful that you called. Thank you.
Can I ask you, Alina, what age group are you in? Are you in your 20s, your 30s?
I'm in my mid-30s.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you know what I was going to say was that, I mean, Josie's been here for a few years, but I always think if you start this younger like you are, quite a bit younger than me, 20 years younger, your skin is going to look amazing by the time you're my age. And you know, it's like we took care of our skin, but we didn't have argan oil. We didn't have whipped body butter. So I'm just so thrilled you're getting started when you are, because I think that you will age much slower than other people like my age that didn't have it, you know?
Yeah, I
really
know.
feel that way.
It really preserves the skin. Those oils, you know, it's like an oil with actually like they preserve things in oils, right? Like olives and grapes or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So it just holds the skin and it just makes it super supple and juicy for as long as you want.
That's right. Well, I'm
I
thrilled that
totally
you
agree.
Oh, Alina, give that little girl a kiss. Sounds like she might be pretty young.
What scent are you getting?
I believe the vanilla.
The vanilla fig,
Yeah.
yes.
Cool.
Excellent. Well, enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday time, Alina.
Thank you so much. Pleasure talking to you both.
You
Our
too.
pleasure,
Have a
too.
beautiful holiday. Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
And that's why this is such a great gift, because you're literally, I mean, when you break this down, you're paying 4 monthly payments of $17.49, about $17.50 a month. But you've got a great gift for anyone. She could be 13. My daughter has had dry skin since she was born.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
I know.
But this is like for that teenage girl. This is for moms, like we just talked to Alina. This is for grandmoms and everyone in between. And I find too that if you tend to be one of those people who live in the hotter southern climates,
Yeah.
you need it even more so.
Yes,
But even
exactly.
in the cold weather, our skin starts to dry out.
Dry forced heat is mean.
That's true. It is. So if you look at your skin and you think your skin's looking a little older on your legs, your arms, everywhere, your feet, put this on. Use this. I mean, you can keep all three, or you can give them all away. I know people who are actually buying 2 sets.
Just stock
so
up.
Yeah, and then they can do 2 different fragrances.
that's so
they could do unscented and vanilla fig
Yep.
or whatever you want.
Yep.
But here are the scents. Go through the scents
Okay,
with us
really-
again and what they're like.
Unscented is for all my unscented ladies, and you're getting 3. I'm so excited. Then we have vanilla fig. It's warm, it's passionate, it has a little burst of juicy tartness in there, it's yummy. And then the salted caramel, well, that's the yummy. That just made, what do you say,
I know.
indulgent and rich and
yeah.
just like,
Decadent.
decadent
That was the word.
and just dripping in caramel. And then
Now
a
you
little
know why
salt.
she was a supermodel. Roar.
I was
right.
also a vampire in a movie. Rawr.
There you go.
The
That's
salted
true.
caramel was bringing that out.
Don't you wish you had had it back then?
Yes, I do.
But here's the thing I want to let you know. It was brand new. This offer, brand new in November. We've sold 5,000 sets already in November, 2,000 of which just in this show. So that's why I say don't delay. This is a total, if sold separately, of $105. They're normally $35 plus $35 plus $35. Well, 35 plus 35 is 70, and you're paying right around $70. So it's like buying two and getting one extra. And that's what people love. It's you love the extra gifts or the extra prices that we're giving you, and the fact that you're getting them gift boxed for the holidays. And this is a lot. 8 ounces lasts quite a long time.
Yep.
I take a nice big kind of swath of it and do
everywhere.
my legs, and then another little smaller swath, do my arms, and I always end up doing my hands.
It's really good for your
I mean,
hands.
you know, you got to take good care of your hands, otherwise they really do show your age.
I always say they're the one place that you wish you had more fat.
Yes, exactly, the one place.
They get so thin, but those essential fatty acids get in there and
right.
fatten them up.
That's right. You know, when you're talking about whipped body butter, I mean, there's lotions and there's body butters from all kinds of different companies and cosmetic companies. What sets this apart is the purity of the argan oil you use.
Yes, exactly. So it's 100% pure. It's 100% first cold pressed. And then we take that and we whip it up into this whipped cream-like texture that just makes the skin so soft and buttery, but never greasy. So I think what people really love it. The whippedness allows it to absorb beautifully into the skin, and it just feels so indulgent.
I want to give you a quick update on the unscented. 6,000 now have been ordered, and if you want the unscented, 800 remain.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That is it. We cannot get more of these in before the holidays, as far as I'm pretty sure.
No,
you know,
that's
because
it.
no,
No,
you
let
can't
me
make
tell
them
you.
between now and 3 weeks.
24 ounces of body butter on order. Nope.
Nope. So if you want unscented, quickly go to the phones, get that. But I also say, if you are one who loves sweets, get the salted caramel, even though it's not too sweet. But you know, salted caramel is pretty darn good, if you ask me.
Good.
But the
Great
other
holiday
thing is,
present.
vanilla fig is one of my all-time favorite scents from Josie's collection. And vanilla fig, that's what she has right now.
Yeah.
It is really, really awesome and a great way to get people started. We're going to go off to the phones. Burma from Texas. Hello, Burma. It's Mary Beth and Josie. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you today, Mary Beth and Josie?
Wonderful. Are you all slathered up, or are you dry as a prune and you need this?
Oh, not me. Not me.
Oh, you use body butter.
I love it just as soon as I get out of the shower and I'm still slightly damp. I love to just smear it on. I love the way it feels when you take it out of the jar and it just goes right into your skin and it just leaves you glowing. And now that it's getting colder and the fireplaces are on and the heat, it sucks it right out, sucks the moisture right out of you. So this helps.
That's
Keep
awesome.
it in. And also, I liken it to taking just if you had a mink mitt and you just stroked it on your skin.
Interesting.
That's
I
the way
never
it feels.
tried that. That's a great tip.
We should talk to Dennis Basso about
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
A mink mitt.
But it's a wonderful product. Wonderful product.
Can I ask you,
And,
Burma, have you noticed
I've
any...
ordered other things and by Josie today, and I can't wait to get them.
Wonderful. Have you noticed a difference in your skin? I mean, you talk about how it feels, but when you
Well,
look at
I
your
am
skin
69 years old, and people see me, and they cannot believe that I am that age.
Well, that's a difference.
That's the
good
difference.
They
stuff.
cannot believe it.
Excellent.
Especially here under this Texas sun.
Yeah, exactly.
So I recommend, I don't care how young you are or how old you are.
Yeah.
The younger the better. Get started
Started,
with Josie Maran Argan.
Thank you so much.
That's all I can tell you.
Oh,
I
thanks,
think
Burma.
it's wonderful.
Thank you, Burma. I'm so glad you called. That was very, very sweet of you. And we're not letting her go from QVC. There's a lot more body butter to come in the years to come. So glad that you love it. Thank you so much, Burma.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for calling. Enjoy your beautiful skin.
Bye-bye now. And there you see it on a day. I mean, skin is skin. Hey, if your hands, or excuse me, if your husband's hands are dry, dip them in this. Go and just say, honey, I've got to put some of this on your hands. You know, I just think it's one of those things that that's why the unscented is available, because sometimes the guys want to use it, but they'd rather have the unscented. Speaking of unscented, more than 6,000 sets have already been ordered just since we brought it in new in November.